How did Peter the Great westernize Russia? Peter the Great is the first Tsar after Ivan the Terrible in Russia. Before his reign, Russia was in a time of conflict and confusion, as nobles were fighting over who will become ruler. Peter the Great started ruling Russia from the age of 10. One of his first goals for Russia was to make allies with Western European countries to defeat the Swedes and the Turks to gain access of seas. Russia was a landlocked country, a country without any contact with seas. To form alliances, Peter the Great went around Western Europe disguised as a private citizen. During this trip, he even worked as a craftsman for the Dutch East India Company, learning how to make ships. Unfortunately, he did not succeed in making alliances, but was able to see and understand Western culture. Upon arrival in Russia, he started to westernize Russia. He reorganized his army in reference to the great French army which he had seen. This strengthened his army, which helped conquer neighboring countries later on. Also, he started to make nobles wear European clothing instead of the previous traditional Russian robes, which were suited for the harsh coldness in Russia. With the Great Northern War, which started in 1700, he was able to defeat the Swedish to gain new land to the west. In this new land, he constructed St. Petersburg, which later became the capital of Russia. This move of the capital was important to the westernization of Russia. Their center was now closer to the Western European countries, which increased trade, communication, and alliances with the West.
Created using Powtoon.